Mrs. Rasha Hamdi, the embassy from Egypt, Embassy of Rome. Please, yeah, you have the floor.
First, I would like to thank Mrs. Osman for her concern about women in North Africa and especially in Egypt. And I want to make few clarifications regarding the status of women in Egypt. First, there is nothing called Suzanne Mubarak laws. All the situation of women in Egypt now and all the laws and legislation that has been achieved are actually a result of the effort of women movements in Egypt, which has been active since the 50s of the last century. And the role of women was really very clear in the last revolution in Tahrir Square. Now in Egypt, there are a lot of political and social trends. Among them, among these trends is the Islamists, the extremist groups, Islamist groups. And everybody now in Egypt is talking and stating his positions and his ideas. But we do believe, as Egyptian women, that what we have achieved till now is a result of accumulation of efforts, and we are not ready to give it up. And we do believe that even the most extremist groups or fundamentalist groups will yield by the end to the will of the majority. And I can refer to the announcement of the Muslim Brotherhood groups who announced that they intend to protect the rights of women. And also I want to refer to something that even the most fundamentalist Islamist group are now nominating women for the coming elections, which is a sign that they don't tend to curb the freedom of women. And thank you for your patience.
Thank you very much. I have a remark to make. Let's face the truth. Even if we have the legislative and the law of gender equality, in real life, in North Africa, even in my country, there is not a gender equality. That's why we are all here. We have a lot to do, a lot to go to achieve the goal. I don't know if you have a remark to do.
Okay. I think she's absolutely right. I think one thing that the Egyptian people would never allow again is if things go wrong, they will still come out and protest. The fear, the wall of fear has completely been broken down. So, and I think the interesting thing, and I think you know that also in Europe, that when you talk about democracy, people who would not have any forum before now have the forum with the strangest ideas, and usually it's against women. So it's the curse of democracy.
Thank you very much, and I thank the Italian delegation to host us here.
I just wanted to thank all of you, of course the dear moderators of the whole day, and all the participants, and of course all the speakers. I think that we have a lot of food for thought today and tonight after this long day that we've spent together.